Hey guys, it's me Jasmine, and today I'm gonna do a haul. I'm gonna do another e.l.f. haul. And I also have things from Wet n Wild, but I think I'm gonna do that in a separate video. So yeah. First, let me do the e.l.f. haul because I already have an e.l.f. video up. So the reason I decided to buy more e.l.f. stuff was because they were doing a 50% off everything sale. So when that happens, I just like to get more things and try out the things that are now cheaper. And I got a lot of stuff, so let's get started. Okay, so first I got another tinted moisturizer, but this time it's in the color Espresso, and I got Espresso because the shade Almond is a tad bit lighter, I guess, than what I am right now. So I just wanted something that was my color, and Espresso is the darkest. So I'm not even that dark, and Espresso is the darkest. So it kind of sucks for people that are darker that want to buy stuff, because I think this now is more my shade. Maybe a little bit darker, but it fits me pretty well. And then I have a couple of... So I saw this girl, she was doing an e.l.f. haul too. I think her channel's called like Smarter Beauty or something. I'll probably link it down below. And she bought these new e.l.f. waterproof shadow liners, and they kind of remind me of the NYX, like the NYX jumbo eye pencils. And usually I use Milk for under my waterline, but I wanted to try out this one for my waterline because it's a little bit more champagne-y, a little bit more of a beigey champagne-y color, so it's not so dramatic. And I actually have it under my waterline right now. You can't really tell that well, but it looks amazing. It doesn't look as dramatic as Milk does, so that's why I got it, and I really like it. And then I got the e.l.f. primer mascara wand because I'm struggling with mascara. I haven't found a cruelty-free cheap mascara that is really good with lengthening, and I need my length. Like, length is like the #1 thing I look for in a mascara. So I wanted to try this out, and I put it on today, and it did a pretty good job. Can't really tell, but it did a pretty good job. But nothing will ever beat my Benefit They're Real mascara, and Benefit is on the pricey side. That mascara is like $23, and Benefit tests on animals, so it kind of sucks. But if I can't find anything, I'm just gonna go back to using that mascara when I have the money, because I really love that mascara. And something else that I got was e.l.f. liquid liner. I also wanted to find a cheap like felt tip liner just for like everyday use, and my friend told me that she uses e.l.f. and it's only $1. Well, technically it was 50% off because of the sale, and it does a really nice job. I have it on right now too. I just did like a little tiny cat eye, and I really like it. It's really pigmented, really small, and yeah. Oh, but yeah, it's really small and really precise, so it's like good for everyday, just everyday normal use. Got two like different like creamy eyeshadows, and I was swatching Shan XO I think is her YouTube name. She's from New Zealand, and I love her. She buys so much makeup, but she did a really huge e.l.f. haul, and she bought these Lustrous eyeshadows from e.l.f. and also the cream eyeshadow from e.l.f. and she loved them, and the pigmentation was great when she tried it on, and when she did that eye makeup tutorial. You guys should really watch that. So I wanted to get them. So this one is a cream eyeshadow, and I wanted to get the bronze because she got bronze, but it sold out right when I was gonna check out. And then this, so I got this natural glow, and it's just a golden eyeshadow, and you can never go wrong with that, I think, because gold just works so well. Ooh, and it's really pretty. Gold just works really well for any season, I think, and it looked really amazing. The like pigmentation and everything looked amazing on her, so that's why I wanted to try it. And then she also got the long lasting lustrous eyeshadow, and again I wanted to go with like a plain color. This doesn't actually have the color on it, but it's just like another like goldeny champagne, and this cream eyeshadow is really creamy, like kind of watery creamy, and then the lustrous eyeshadow is more like moussey. It's kind of like thick and kind of spongy. Like when I press on it, it feels really spongy. Yeah, it feels really spongy. So that's it right there. The colors are similar, but it's two different formulas, and I think the lustrous eyeshadow is a bit darker. Two brushes. I got the pointed foundation brush from, I only like their studio brushes. So I got the pointed foundation brush, and this brush feels so good, so soft. I love their studio brushes because I mean, some of them, like the handles are kind of weak, and sometimes you get a bad brush, but most of the time they're pretty sturdy. They're synthetic, they're strong. They're not like super like soft on the face, but it still gets the job done. And I wanted to get this because Jaclyn Hill, this guru on YouTube, she uses this like Sigma pointed foundation brush for her concealer, and it works super well, but that brush is like $22, so I wanted to find like a duplicate, and this one kind of reminded me of it, but I probably will use it for just regular foundation or concealer, just who knows. And then I also got a lip brush because I want to start doing like ombre lips, and I want to start like mixing colors together to like make a good color. So I got the retractable lip brush. So the thing is, you take off the two pieces, and then this right here, this little one right here, you have to like put this in there, and then it comes out like that. So that's pretty cool. And because I couldn't decide what color I was, and sometimes I get lighter in the winter time, and sometimes I get darker. So I got caramel for like the winter time when I'm a little bit lighter, and this actually kind of seems too light, but hopefully it's okay. So that's caramel. And then I got almond for now because that's pretty much my skin color right now. What is it? It's right here. And then I got cocoa just to contour because it's darker, and I tried contouring with it today. Just can't really tell that well, but it's really subtle on me. I bet if it was on a lighter skin girl, it would show up a little bit more, but cocoa is really, really dark. Here's cocoa. It's not as dark as the L'Oreal like cocoa powder that a lot of people use, but yeah. And the freaking like thingy broke, so it can't close now, so that sucks. Hopefully it won't like fly away. The brush that I got was a Kabuki brush because I've been wanting this brush for a long time, but I just didn't want to shell out $6 for it, but now it was $3, and I heard a lot of good reviews on it, and I've never had a Kabuki brush. So this I'm thinking is for like mineral powder, loose powder, just like all over your face, or even like bronzer, just like when I want to get ready really quickly and I'm like really rushing to. It's really, really soft. It doesn't feel like the other synthetic brushes. It feels really soft, and it's like really luxurious actually. The SPF 45 UVA UVB protection, and this has SPF 45, so I'm thinking that this could be good for when I want to go to the beach and I want to like go outside, but I don't want to put on any makeup, just to like protect my face. And I got it in the color Sheer, It actually kind of looks a little bit too pinky or too light for me, but I can always mix bronzer and always mix other stuff and just like bring more color back into my face. Something I don't like, that this was like $8 or like $6 or something, and it's in this really big covering, like really big packaging, and look how much powder it brings. Like when you bring it to the side, it's missing that much. So that's something I don't like. And then the next powder that I got was this e.l.f. high definition powder. I didn't get the white one because the white one, translucent one, for like my friend has it and she's lighter than me, and it kind of leaves a little bit of a white cast on her, so I feel like it wouldn't be good for my skin type at all, or skin tone at all. So I got the banana, like yellowy powder, and it kind of reminds me of the banana powder from Ben Nye, and I can't really afford that right now because even though it's cheap in costume makeup stores, I don't have any of those around me. The only thing I have is eBay and Amazon, and whenever I search it up on eBay or Amazon, the banana powder is like $40, $30, $20, and that's just too much that I'm willing to spend right now, that I don't want to spend. So yeah, so I got those two powders, and yeah, I kind of went crazy with e.l.f., but don't judge me. Okay, hope you guys liked it. I don't think I have anything else to share, so I'm gonna move on to the Wet n Wild. So hopefully you guys watch that.